Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, we've got Game 1 of the National League Division Series. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Miami Marlins. Ready to go here in Game 1. And here's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton.
0-1's the count.
Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
Only 2.
And this is inside. The 1-2. And another ball.
2-2 the count.
Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The wind and the pitch. Got him swinging, and it gets the strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. This one lifted in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
David Fry stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Step off throw to first. Roberts dives back in safely. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now it's going to be Jorge Posada.
Well, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Ryan Jeffers, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. And he swings through that one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Yep, that ball went out.
Next offering is outside. In the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Nothing happening on the bases, though. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. The wind of the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Here's a strike. And here it comes. That one's in there. And that's strike 2. And delivers outside.
Ball 2.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Willie Mays. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1 out. Base is empty. Pitch misses. And the count even 1-1. There's a strike. 95 of that one. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. Sale off to a great start. That's out number 2. Brad Miller stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The next offering misses. And that's ball 1.
I got one ball,
Two
one
outs,
strike.
base is empty. And that skips in the dirt.
Strike.
Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And Sale deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Profar makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, top of the second. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. And there's a foul ball. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. 0-2 now.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Finds its way through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And another ball. Started to swing, held up. Runner at first with no outs here. And a 4-pitch walk.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Eduardo Escobar in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Hard hit, base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw. Gets back to first, no problem. As they jump ahead, a run scores. So runners at the corners, nobody out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. See you later. A soaring shot to center. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Here's Byron Buxton. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. First offering, and it just misses.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
The wind of the pitch. And it strikes him out with a changeup. Brian Roberts digs in now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And another ball. 4 runs already in the frame here in game 1 of the NLDS. Down the line. Freeman on the move. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, David Fry. He reached on a walk his first time. Inside, just missed. Fry measures 6 feet 2 inches. hitting third in the lineup, and he's usually a catcher.
Nope,
Today
inside,
he
ball
gets
two.
off his legs a bit. He's the DH. That's a strike, and it's 2-1.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. That'll end the inning. Back here in Miami, bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Gary Sheffield. The pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Sale ready. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Bounced up the middle. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Jorge Posada. Ripped on a line to center. Mays pulls it in, and there's 1 away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Struck out looking his first time. Hammer, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Profar climbs in on that left side. At the belt and fires. That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a strike. Jeffers, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Three and two.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Payoff pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. The walk and a run scored his first time. The shortstop takes the ball.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Right through there for a strike. That one ripped left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Jeffers rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. The relay. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And that one almost hit him. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. And now the lefty.
Nope.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Ripped to short. Throw on to Freeman. Escobar out on the play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. Down the third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
The third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the catch for the out. One up, one down. And now here is Brian Roberts. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Byron Buxton, the next up for the Marlins. That's in there. That's strike one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over.
Swing and a miss, and he's game 1 of the division series. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Just missed.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. The lefty fires. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Tatis waits. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Fought off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Step off, throw to first. Tatis dives back in. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Surely trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Gets a piece. It stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Tatis on at first. Nobody out. Wouldn't chase that time. Got him looking. Pettit records the strikeout for the first out of the inning. Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian Roberts. 1 for 2. Pettit throws over. Tag and they got him. Tatis picked off. Just missed. On its way to the corner. And that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now, Jimmy Rollins. Sale back to work. That one ran inside, almost got him.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
In the air out towards right center. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. And now for the Marlins, Willie Mays. Into center. Buxton moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Brad Miller now. He's 0 for 1.
The designated hitter, Brad Miller.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he offered at it. That clips the corner.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That one. Back here in Miami, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the Mariners DH, David Fry. Popped up. Roberts under this one. And a quick out, number 1. Jorge Posada, the next to hit. Posada, 36 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering upstairs. That's down and in. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Sent down on strikes. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Ryan Jeffers now at the plate. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog.
Dustin May takes over on the mound. The slender right-hander with the great hair.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. In the dirt.
2 strikes.
And it's 2-2. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Freeman. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Gary Sheffield. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Posada, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. That's to third. Escobar with the throw to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman, the next up for the Marlins. Swings through that one for strike 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The Mariners leading by 5, last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. Marlins set down in a... And we're back. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jurickson Profar. And a pitch. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches outside the zone is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
On the ground to the left. Over to first. Profar is out.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
That one misses in the dirt. In the air to left down the line. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play. And it drops foul in the corner. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to third. That's a base hit. And he can't come up with it. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together for him. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Sheffield settles under it. Nabs it. And there's two down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's already homered in this game. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. Miller at second with two down. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Schmidt. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now here is Ryan Roberts. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Late with the swing there.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And how about Chris Sale locked in now? So two down now, and here is Byron Buxton. Late on that fastball.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Byron Buxton.
Number 16.
May back to work. In the dirt, 1-0. There's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And another ball. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Righty delivers. That one just misses. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mays has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. 1 for 3. And that one cutting but missing down low. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play. So man aboard. David Fry will hit next. Popped up under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Jorge Posada digs in now.
The first baseman, Jorge Posada.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Takes a tumble, and he hangs on. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the seventh. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. That one missed.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And up next for Miami, Willie Mays. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. Sale delivers. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Brad Miller. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And a big swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 7 in a row. Back here in Miami, we're at the top of the 8th. And now it's going to be Ryan Jeffers. Ground ball left side. Schmitty over to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Profar now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that one is lifted in the air. Mays has it sized up, and it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Brad Miller. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
2 outs. That one outside, and the count's even at 2. And down on strikes he goes. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Gary Sheffield. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. Way inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1. Now that's smacked to right center. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
This one in the air. And Freeman is retired. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Eduardo Escobar. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
May delivers. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And that one cutting but missing down low. Swings and misses, struck him out. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Hard hit left side. Sends it across the first. 2 up, 2 down. Now batting Jarren Duran. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw, and it gets away.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Left field. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. So now a pinch hitter, Whit Merrifield.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
A wind in the pitch. He was late there, strike 1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
And now it's even up.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
On the ground, Escobar. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Now here is Brian Roberts. Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that, thanks to this hit. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Eduardo Escobar. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Runner takes off.
0-1.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Man at second. That one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. The 0-2. stays alive. And the 0-2. Goes down looking. So it's their last chance in this one. Jimmy Rollins getting ready to hit. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Now a fly ball to right center. Edman sprinting after it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners use two pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Just a really big win for this visiting team to take game one of the series. You set the tone, and now this team has home field advantage. We'll see what they can do in game two of this series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 5 runs, 10 hits.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now? And now for the Marlins, Jimmy Rollins. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. So we're underway here in game 2. Ripped on a line. And there's one away. And up next for Miami, Willie Mays. Foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. In the air, right side of the infield. Roberts moving under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. So now the DH spot, Brad Miller.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Got it fouled for the K. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. As the lefty gets to work. Misses outside. And that is ball 1. On the ground to short. To first, and he beats it. Here's a big power threat. Ryan Roberts. Strike on the inside corner. Buxton gets his lead at first with nobody out. Buxton on the run.
1 ball,
in
1
the
strike.
dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 2.
2-2 the count.
This one in the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And a pitch. And it skips in the dirt. Got him. And 1 away. And stepping in for the Mariners, David Fry. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
And there's a base hit to right field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Golden opportunity right here. Strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And fouled off.
One ball.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. All loaded up here in game 2 of the NLDS. And just misses with that one. And it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On the ground to third. Base hit. 1 run in already. To third. The tag out. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back in Seattle, second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Gary Sheffield. Tied him up inside with that one. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Jorge Posada now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Bounced out to short. Witt whips it across. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
The Fish trailing by 2 here at the top of the second. On a line, base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2. Ryan Roberts at the plate now as he chases after that one. Out to short. Witt gets it to first. That's out number 3. Back at T-Mobile Park at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. Glavine back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In the air, right side. And Witt is out. And there's one down. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Escobar in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Fouled off. He was late. Tied up here in the early going. Not close with that one. And the count is 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first. Escobar out on the play. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was late. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-1. This ball's chopped on the ground. And he'll be safe at first.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton. Reached on an infield single his first time. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. And we're back. And here's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton. The pitch. Buxton checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. 2-0.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Jimmy Rollins, the next up for the Marlins. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. That's to third and foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. High fly ball out to center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Hauls it in for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Willie Mays. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
One ball,
and the count 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Witt over to first. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. That's out to center field. Mays has it sized up. He's got it. One down. Next is the designated hitter, David Fry. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That
Ball
misses
one.
the zone. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And that's in the
2-0.
dirt. And
3-0.
downstairs. There's a strike. 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
One gone, runner at first. Next is switch hitting first baseman Jorge Posada.
1-0.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-0.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
2-0 the count. Here it comes.
At the ball.
And another ball. Fry leads off first with 1 away. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Next to hit, Ryan Jeffers. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. The pitch. And that one ripped to left. And it stays fair. In comes the run from second. 3-2, they take the lead.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Profar gets a piece there. Got him swinging. So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. Flied to right his first time. Foul ball there. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the last half of the third. Next pitch downstairs. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. Loaded low.
It's a good take.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Counts full, 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2 on the way. And that'll load the bases.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Escobar in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Roberts throws to first in time. Escobar out. We're in the second game of this division series. Now it's the DH, Brad Miller. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And we're level. It's 3-3. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Gary Sheffield. And that one clips the corner.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's inside. And that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Fought off foul. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. In the air out to center. Tatis really out his horse for it. Takes it in for the out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Singled and scored his first time. Up and in. 1-0.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times, just avoiding them.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Merrifield stands in now, looks at that one inside. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Buxton, long run into the gap. And that'll do it. Back in Seattle, and now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
And a good eye there.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
And he walked him.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
So the lineup flips over. Byron Buxton up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
1-2 here. And another ball. In there, sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And here is Ryan Roberts. Roberts started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard.
2 balls, no strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. And a pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Starting to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. And the pitch.
We got full count.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Tatis stands at first with 1 out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Fry. And this one bounces away from Posada. And now, a single might score 2. And the 1-0. Laser, base hit. 1 runs in, the throw home. In there, he's safe. And they lead by 2.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The lefty to 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Kenley Jansen into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Up and in, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Ryan Jeffers up next for the Mariners. And a foul ball. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And they add to their lead. It's 8-3. And now, Jurickson Profar. fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Out towards left center. In position. Makes the grab for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That was blasted to the moon. Second home run of the inning for them. And they boost their lead. It's 9-3. Escobar at the plate and takes high there. Up the middle. Two outs, runner at first. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one is inside. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Back to the top of the lineup. And now for Seattle. Byron, new pitcher now, Raleigh Fingers.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Back at T-Mobile Park, new inning getting started. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Brian Roberts. Oh, gets dirty. The throw, nicely done for the out. And at the plate for Miami, Byron Buxton.
You know, Boog, the true measure of a team usually reveals itself in these moments. Is this offense going to roll over, or will they fight back and keep their season alive? It's not going to be easy, but I want to see them compete until the final out. Their fans definitely deserve it.
Edmonds snags it for the second out. Jimmy Rollins, the next up for the Marlins. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Gone! He hammers one out to right. And they're chipping away. It's 9-4. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Corrals it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Down the number 2 hitter, Brian Roberts. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Raleigh measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and he works in a four-seamer. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And another ball. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. So up next, David Fry. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Now a screamer into the outfield. Sheffield makes the play. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Posada at the plate now. That's ball 1. Outside low. And the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. And that extends the inning. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. First pitch misses. They say a win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that
2
one.
strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Top of the 6th inning. And now here's the Marlins DH, Brad Miller. Here comes a pitch. Outside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Swings through it for the kill. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Gary Sheffield, the next up for the Marlins. Outfield play. Playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Up the middle. Miller over to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Posada now at the plate. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jurickson Profar. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Now 1-1. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 1-2. And another ball. Pitch in the dirt. And it's a full count. Righty to the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, and it remains. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Brad Miller will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Sheffield running hard. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Kicks and fires. Back up the... Oh, that got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. So digging in, Eduardo Escobar. 1 for 3. Ground ball up the middle. Rollins gathers and throws to first. Escobar out on the play. So 2 down now, and here is Jim Edmonds. And he's already singled in this game. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Check swing, no appeal. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one just misses. And that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two outs. That one ripped. Buxton makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. With the shift on, hits right into it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 19, Mason Miller.
Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Posada. And 2 away to start the 7th. So up next, Brian Roberts. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss, the velocity. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Jarren Duran. So they turn things over to the righty. Brian Wilson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
0-2 now. On the ground. And that chance handled. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw. Save. Posada too late with the throw. Wouldn't chase that time. Check swing. He held up. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Ripped towards third. On the run, sent it over to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, David Fry. Back to the mound. It hit him. Not in time. He's safe. Runner at first with 2 away. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Jorge Posada.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. 2 outs.
That's the ball. 2-0.
And that's downstairs and outside. Posada with a swing and a drive deep to left. Back there. Get out of town. Jorge Posada showing off his pop with a home run. And they add on. It's 11-4. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here's a high chopper. Rollins fires over to first. That's the third out. Back in Seattle, we go to the eighth. And now for the Marlins, Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Miller, a 6'5" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. He's a guy who does it all.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 55, Kobe.
And it's fouled away. Milner, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And there's a hit.
Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading. And
runner on the go.
Nope.
Pitch misses.
Unless
safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The Marlins with a lot of ground to make up here in the late stages of game two. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. The run comes in from second. It's 11-5.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job.
Posada to second, on to first, double play. And that's the bottom of the eighth. And now for Seattle, Jurickson Profar. Wilson back to work. Up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. Profar is out. Brad Miller up next for the Mariners. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Escobar, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Now it's the right fielder, Jim Edmonds. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner around second.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it. And
that ends the inning, so we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Gary Sheffield. As the lefty gets to work. Foul ball. That's towards center. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Out to short. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play. Marlins down to their final out. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
That missed by a lot. And it's 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball.
The Fish
2 strikes.
down to their final strike. And that one hammered. That's back there. Back. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the lead. It's 11-6.
Now pitching for the number 50, John.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Eduardo Escobar.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Did not go. The line to kick the pitch. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are off